starting with Bernier. He has a MCL strain, and he will be lost for a minimum of 3 weeks. With Lupul, he's day-to-day with a lower body injury. JVR is maintenance day. Kessel's a maintenance day. Bolin maintenance day.
How would you describe this situation then? I mean, now Reimer's out for this next 3 weeks.
How do you describe it? It's the same as it was yesterday. These are all games that are of vital importance to our hockey club, and the most important game of the season is tomorrow.
Randy, what stood out to you about James Reimer, not so much maybe as a goalie, but just as an athlete and person since you've been around him?
Just again, you know, he's, I would say he's methodical in a lot of ways. A guy that comes to work every day, works extremely hard. There's never been one issue about his work ethic and his preparation, the way he's in there giving it what he's got. And that's the best word to describe him.
Have you spoken to Bernier?
Yep.
And what's going through his mind? It's got to be disappointed.
Disappointed, but there's really nothing to do. You know, it's basically we probably initiated the injury by Paul Ranger battling with Bergeron. I think it was in the crease that fell on him. And those are the type of injuries that you don't like to see happen, but they do happen. And now we have to move forward without Bernie.
Does it just feel like one more challenge in a season of challenges?
Well, I think all the time in the NHL, you're always provided with challenges through the course of the season, and this is just another one. And you know, our group has to continue to play to a higher level than we did in the last one. That's what we're going to ask of ourselves.
Randy, as you noted, the comments post-game in Detroit got blown up pretty big in this market. The comments about Reimer's play. Did you guys ever talk about that? Did you and James ever chat about it?
Yeah, the very next day.
Yeah?
Very next day. It's a non-issue as far as we're concerned, but some people here seem to think okay is ripping a goaltender. I don't know. That's a new one for me, but I'm never surprised by what you guys come up with, because you continually surprise me.
Present company.
Yeah.
How critical was success on the face-off dot last night and being able to utilize that against Winnipeg tomorrow to get possibly another win?
Well, again, you know, we talk about face-offs, and we're a hockey club that would like to think that we're better with the puck than we are without it. And we'd like to continue to start with the puck more. And I think if you'd ask any coach in the league, they'd want to start with the puck 100% of the time. And we're no different. It's a lot more fun playing with the puck and when you have it than when you don't. And that way you can gain more offensive zone time and you're attacking, and that's what we have to do. We have to be an attacking hockey club.
Did you have G-Max line leaning heavily on those guys last 3 games? What's the thinking behind that?
Well, last night specifically, it was probably a taller task, specifically because of the loss of Lupul. Then we decided that we'd try to match up a checking line either against Bergeron or Krejci. And that's what we did. That's why their minutes were up there. They played 20-plus minutes, the group. And I thought they gave us good minutes and around the team. They gave us an opportunity for the Bozak line and then the Bolin line to switch off on who they had to play against.
How much has Bodie surprised you in the last little while? Just as
I think there's a model for a guy like Troy Bodie. What he's done is he's found a way to make himself useful after toiling, you know, in the American Hockey League for a number of years, a bunch of call-ups. I had him in Anaheim, a big-bodied kid that can skate and get on the puck. And he's been a real strong forechecker for our hockey club, and he's been a model for, as I said, any American League hockey player that's not really had an opportunity. He's taking and making the most of his opportunity.
Did you have anticipated that when you brought him in the summer?
Well, we knew he could support our lineup. We believed it because he's a no-maintenance kid. What you see is what you get from Troy Bodie every day. And that's a great thing. You'd like to see good things happen to good people and hardworking people.